My name is Hannah. I am 33 years old. I am a pediatric nurse. I work night shift. I joined this nutrition program during the pandemic, when the pandemic started, because I know myself and I knew that if I was just staying at home all the time, I would just be eating whatever I wanted and gaining a bunch of weight like everyone had already said that they were, and I just didn't want to be that person. I wanted to try to take control of it, and I saw it on Instagram, a challenge, and I wanted to challenge myself to see, if I could actually do it, and I'm so happy that I did. Since I started the nutrition program, I have lost over 25 pounds. I have dropped more than 10% body fat, and I've even gained like a couple pounds of muscle. Before losing the 25 pounds, I feel that I was always tired. I always felt like I just never had any real motivation to get up and do anything. After work, I just felt exhausted all the time. And since kind of getting in this routine of the program and losing the weight, then I've gained so much more energy, and just constantly having the accountability keeps me motivated. So having the accountability keeps me motivated, and I just feel better all around, honestly. I'm happier. I just try to find things to do now instead of just not doing anything at all. So originally in 2020, my goal was like, I'm gonna lose all this weight. So I actually went vegan for the first couple months, and I was working out a little bit, but it was just me, deciding what was good for me and what was bad for me. And I'm a nurse, so I feel like I thought that I knew what was good and what was bad, but I never really had anyone keeping me accountable. I'm not good at keeping myself accountable, and so there would be times where I just wouldn't, and then I always just end up kind of failing, or just kind of everything, I just don't stay on track. So once I joined the program, then I was being held accountable, and I was able to kind of make those changes. What's different about this program is that my coach, Natalia, was constantly in contact with me and always, making sure that I am staying on track and figuring out what I need, and even anticipating my needs and giving me advice even before I knew I needed that advice. And so that was really helpful to me. And she gave me tips to make things really easy, even though it may seem hard to track things and measure things. It's really not that hard once you actually do it and get the hang of it. My favorite thing about this program is that I can still eat the foods that I love. I love pizza, and I eat pizza still. I just track it. If I know I'm gonna have pizza or want pizza, I just put it into my macros, and then I can still have it. So my favorite thing also is that I learned how to make some bomb pancakes, and I would eat them every single day while still losing so much weight. It just didn't make sense to me, but I was doing it, and it really works. I eat cookies, I eat ice cream, I eat really anything that I want. I still do balance things, but this program allows you to have, fulfill those cravings that you have while still making progress. If anyone is wondering if they should join Lost Twins nutrition program, I would tell them that I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. I really feel that, this program has helped me so much when I needed it the most. And if you're feeling like you need someone to keep you accountable because you've tried all of this stuff in the past and you are, not making progress, or, don't really know which direction to go, or you've kind of hit a roadblock, they will help you every step of the way. I highly, highly recommend it. The advice that I would give if you join this program is to be patient with yourself. Although I feel like now looking back, it seems like change has happened a lot faster than I thought. During those, first couple weeks or months, I think that I was thinking like, man, I don't see any changes. But the changes were happening, and taking the pictures for progress is really, really important, because you do end up seeing the changes. I mean, now I have a line of photos where I'm like, whoa, this, look at this change, and I'm so proud of that. And I think that that's the biggest thing to do, is be patient with yourself, and you will make progress, and it's gonna be awesome. Life now looks like I actually have met friends through this program and at the gym, and the coaches are my friends, but even one of the other clients who is here, we went hiking together, which we never would have done, or I never even would have done. That was actually, I think, one of my first hikes here in California. And being able to have that like connection, and like the whole time we talked about, we talked about nutrition, and it was awesome. Being able to just get out and be more active and just feeling better, having more energy, sleeping better, having a better lab results at the doctor's office, those things have made a big difference.